luckily there is a couple guys that work across the way from me in the t-shirt shop, and I've kind of like befriended them, and they're really cool. They kind of like look after me, like when I'm cleaning up my setup or whatever, and it's late. They're always kind of like checking on me. They always make sure I have my Uber. Just, you know, like, did you order Uber? Like, are you good? You need anything? You need, you know, they're always checking on me. So when they found out what happened, one of the guys came over and brought like a first aid kit, and so he like, I was able to put like cream on it and band-aids, and after about like 2 hours the bleeding finally stopped, and just like 2 band-aids kind of did the trick. And then there was a glove in there, so I put a glove on, and I was kind of trying to decide, like, should I close up and like go home, and because at this point it's like hurting, like killing me, and like throbbing, just like so painful. Like I took some Aleve, but it was very painful. So yeah, so trying to decide like if I needed to just like close up, but then like I decided to wait because, you know, I Ubered all the way out there. It's like $40, and I figured at least being out there, I'll get a little bit of exposure, and I could talk a little bit about my braid and network, even if I have like this big old like glove on or whatever. And after like another hour, the aunt actually came back, and because they had parked over there and they were ready to leave, and she asked how my finger was, and she was like, is there any way, I mean, is it painful? And of course I start thinking about like, okay, my Uber ride home is like $20, so I'm like, you know what, like, it's not bleeding anymore, I have a glove. I know you guys really wanted your matching braids, so I don't mind doing them. I mean, if you don't, I have a glove to protect, you know, like whatever. If you want them, I don't mind doing the braids. And she's like, oh, you would do that? Like, thank you, you know, whatever. So I do her braids, and they actually came out really nice. But, oh my gosh, that was such a mistake. Like, it opened it back up. I mean, it like hurt. It was so painful trying to do those braids. And on top of it, I had one more girl stop after her. And I think the adrenaline had kicked in, or call me money hungry, call me stupid, I don't know. But it's like, I just have this thing, I have a hard time turning like paying customers away. Like, I don't, sometimes, you know, it's like, at what cost are you gonna, you know, do this or whatever. But so I did one last braid, and so I ended up doing like 3 braids that day, like 1 before the cut and 2 after. And it took like, it's almost, I mean, today's the first day that there's no pain. That happened last week on Sunday, so there's no pain anymore, and it's pretty much all the way closed up, but it wasn't open. I mean, I had to really care for it. I had to like put peroxide cream, band-aids. I even wore I don't have any, but like a finger, I'll make another video in a second, but like I had to wear like what they call like a finger condom, you know, like where it fits like right over your finger. And I had to wear that, you know, like for like, I don't know, 2 weeks. And no, I'm sorry, for like the whole entire week. But I had to wear it at work, I had to wear it everywhere I went, because I just wanted to make sure it was protected. And also, if I didn't have like 2 band-aids and the protection over my finger, and then it was really painful, you know. So it just was like, that was the only way I could keep it like secure and from like getting hurt, and I couldn't really use it a lot, and it was a disaster. So that's the story about cutting my my finger here at my finger right here at my braid booth. So thanks for listening.